Sad day. Legends never die. This is for RJ. Just a tremendous human being. He 51 years in the same booth. Like, that's absolute insanity. Great guy. Legendary calls. Really was to Buffalo what you would want. Just heart on his sleeve. He was a fan, but he wasn't so over the top, and I think that's what made him. I really did. And we'd go back after games. I didn't know who RJ was when I first came up, and to go back and listen to the calls. And I was called up from junior hockey at 19 years old, May Day. I was called up 3 days earlier, and I always kid Maisie that call made him $15 million because he wasn't a great hockey player. It was a great call that made him. Obviously, when I had my hat trick on Mother's Day, the LaFontaine, Mother's Day, get a hat trick against my childhood team. And I look at my mom, and he's like, that's my little boy. Like, just so many things, but just the memories of seeing him come into the rink every day and having a lot of great talks just off camera. So condolences to his family, to whole Sabres family. He's sorely missed. Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. He'll never get old.
It's true, and he will be missed in the hockey world, obviously. But a legend. You said it. It's the best way to describe it. The absolute legend. Some of the greatest calls.
Absolutely. I mean, for me, like, I started watching hockey early 2000s, right? And I grew up in Vancouver on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
I still knew who Rick Jeanneret was because, like you mentioned, Barney, the iconic calls and just the passion he brought. And I think Sabres GM Kevin Adams said it perfectly. He wasn't just the representation of the Sabres. He was a representation of the entire city of Buffalo. And that just shows you, like you said, 50-plus years with one organization.
Crazy.
Staple in that community. And like you said, he'll be greatly missed. And yeah, some of the best calls you'll ever see. I still remember the brawl between Buffalo and Ottawa, and I think it was Peters that fought the late Ray Emery. And that was another great call, too. One of my favorites as well growing up.
Absolutely.